Today, we're going to be playing in the Squad Busters Spooky World. So yesterday, we got the new squad up that went over a bunch of features coming to the game tomorrow. But for today's creator sneak peeks, I'll be going over the stats for the new troops and modifiers. I'll also be going over how much portal energy it takes to get to Squad League now. So let's just get into it. So we have 3 new troops coming to the game, and let's just get started off with Poco. So you can see here, Poco is going to be our first common healer, and he's going to deal 100 attack damage and have 1,500 health. Now, when you fuse him up, he will deal 200 attack damage and he'll have 4,500 health. At a baby form, he will heal the squad after busting a foe. So you kill a monster and then you heal up a little bit. At a classic form, he will play a power chord attack after 7 attacks. So this is like the Shelly ability. You know how she like spreads out her power shells? Well, it's going to be the same thing here. He's going to like throw a bunch of musical notes or whatever. At a super form, he will heal the squad greatly when playing his power chord ability. And at an ultra form, he will play power chords much more often. So you can, I guess, damage players more and heal more. Now, you will notice he actually doesn't have an ultimate ability. And well, that's for one reason, because we're not going to be getting any ultimates in this update, which to be honest with you, it's probably a good thing. I assume we'll get more ultimates in the next update, but not this one. Next up, we have Frank, who's going to be a rare troop. Now, he's going to deal 95 attack damage and he'll have 3,200 health. Now, that is some terrible attack damage, but his health is now actually really amazing. So, when you fuse him up, he'll deal 190 attack damage and have 9,600 health. Again, attack damage is terrible, but the health is pretty good. At his baby form, he will slam shockwaves with his heavy hammer. This is every time he attacks. At a classic form, his shockwaves are stronger and will travel further. At a super form, he charges up more damage after taking damage. So I assume this is what will make it so he actually deals more damage now. You just gotta charge it up. And at an ultra ability, he will slam a super shockwave when fully charged. Now this, I think, can fully stun entire squads. Apparently it's really OP. We'll get into a game with this in a little bit and see how good he is. And now I have saved the best troop for last, Ruffles. Or, well, Ruffs. I know, I say it wrong. I just like the name Ruffles. So he deals 235 attack damage and he has 1,700 health. Now, 235 attack damage, I think, is the most in the entire game for a unit that doesn't use an ability. Now, when you fuse him up, he will deal 470 attack damage and have 5,100 health. So again, crazy attack damage, but his health actually isn't that good. So at a baby form, he will randomly fuse up a troop in your squad. And this will only happen when he spawns in for the first time. So not every time you open up a chest, but either way, it's broken. But he gets better because at a classic form, he will increase the health of all your fused units. So like a battle healer pretty much. At a super form, he will guarantee a lucky find after opening 6 chests. So he's literally going to give you so many fusions. It's not fair. And at an ultra ability, he will increase the damage of your fused units. So if you have a Barb King that already deals a lot of damage, well, now he's going to deal even more damage. I mean, at this point, his ultimate ability is just going to be him Thanos snapping every single squad out of existence. I wouldn't be surprised. We also have 2 new modifiers, loot machines. Vending machines with big prizes are popping up. And then we have Megaboss Showdown. Mega Skeleton King is fighting a Mega Zombie Kaiju. We are also going to be getting a bunch of new monsters. We have the Batbot, we have Robo Ems, Robo Mortis, Robo Frank, we have the Executioner from Clash Royale, we have the Pharaoh Bot, the Skeleton Dragon, the Skeleton King, and the Zombie Kaiju. So a lot of monsters to fight, should be a good map. Now for 1 week, we are going to be getting the spooky event where you will have 1 week to collect pumpkins from battle in order to get these new characters for free. Now I've already done the math for you guys. If you want to unlock Poco, you need 630 pumpkins. If you want to unlock Frank, you're going to need 2,350 pumpkins. If you want to unlock Ruff, aka Ruffles, you're going to need 3,480 pumpkins. And if you want to unlock the new Poco skin, you're going to need 4,780 pumpkins. And by the way, this is how the new Poco skin looks. It's pretty cool. Now you're going to need a lot of pumpkins to complete this event, but you actually get a lot of pumpkins from just playing the game. So pumpkins will just randomly spawn around the map. Also, Greg will drop 2 pumpkins when you take down a tree. And with a Mavis, you can collect carrots for pumpkins. It's 1 pumpkin per carrot that you take. So when this event ends, the spooky world will get added into the squad journey, and anybody in Squad League will get kicked out of Squad League into the spooky world. But it's actually not that bad because I've done some maths here. They've actually made it a lot easier to get back into Squad League. So if you want to go from spooky world all the way up to Squad League, you're going to need 35,160 portal energy, which by the way is the exact same same as to get from Lava World to the Squad League in the past. So it's actually not too bad. We are also going to be getting a bunch of Plaza Statues for when the world gets added. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't care, but if you do care, they're on screen. Anyways, now let's go play some games. Okay, so the first game is going to be Midnight Mortuary and Loot Machines. So this is the new modifier that has been added in the game, and we also have new troops as well. We're literally going to start off with a, oh my god, we start off with Colonel Ruffs. I don't know why I re-rolled. I was hoping to get Frank, and we get Frank as well. Okay, I don't want to ruin this game then. So the way that this modifier works is you'll see these chests around the map. They will turn into vending machines, and then with the vending machines, you can buy things like gems. You see on the right, you can see gems. Now, there are many things you can buy. The list are, you can buy turbo boots, you can buy spells, gems, you can buy rings from ring grab, golden boots, keys, and hearts. There are so many things you can buy. Now, the thing is, as the game goes on, it will give you better and better options. So right now, it only gives me 3 turbo boots. In the final minute, it will give you like 8 turbo boots. So you got to decide when you want to spend your coins on these vending machines. And you also need to decide, do you want to spend your coins on these vending machines, or do you just want to get a bigger squad? Like right now, I just want to get a bigger squad. I don't want these vending machines. So I'm just going to go for chests right now, and we'll get the vending machines a little bit later. Anyways, you can see the new tank indicator. Oh my god, get the keys. Hold up. That's the only thing I think you should get early on. Did you see I just got 3 keys there? Anyways, let's get our tank in a tank. We now have a tank indicator, so we can clearly see where things are now. And I'm really happy with that. We have literally 3 keys. I mean, at this point, you know what? I might as well get a golden boot because I don't need to save it anymore unless I can find a chest. Okay, there's a chest here. Now, the only issue with this modifier is it's actually can become a little bit painful to find chests because so many of these things will turn into vending machines. Anyways, let's get ourselves a B, and we already know the B is at the top. You see, because we have the B indicator. So there we go. We get our B and a B. No need for me to think and use my brain. I literally just get told where it is. And we get a lucky find while in second place. Oh, so some of you guys will be happy by this and some of you guys will not be happy by this, but lucky finds are more common now. Yeah, they've made it so you can get lucky finds in the final minute now. Before you couldn't. They made it so lucky finds are double common in the final minute, and it's supposed to be less common the bigger your squad is. But I mean, so far I've been playing a few games and they are very common, which I guess is a good thing for you guys who like lucky finds. So there you go. Let's get ourselves a Frank. I mean, we're using every new troop right now. Should I get some gems? You know what? If I'm gonna get gems, I'm gonna get the 25, not the 15. So there we go. We're gonna go down to this chest, get ourselves a Frank. And another thing you'll notice in just a second, look on the right. You see how there's like no vines here on the right? Look, I can literally walk into where the vines usually would be. Now, I don't know if that's just this modifier or it's every single map now. I think it's just this modifier, but it's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's run back to this chest. We can actually go for it now, get a Fusion B. Go up to this chest, get ourselves a Fusion Greg, while in first place is kind of crazy. We get 2 keys here for 20 coins. Yeah, I guess that's worth it. We're going to get some gems here. I definitely shouldn't have gotten those gems. They were not worth it at all. Let's get a Colonel Ruffs. And we fused up one of our units. I don't even know which unit I fused up, but we fused up something. We're going to get ourselves a Poco. I don't want spells, so I'm going to ignore that. That's spells, by the way. I don't want those gems either. What do I want? What do I want? Oh, okay, 60 gems I'll take. That's like a lot of gems that I'm not going to pass up. So you see, you have to be smart with your decisions now. Let's get a Barb King. Go for you. We're going to take the tree out. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go get 50 gems over 3 keys because there's not enough time to open up 3 keys. This guy's gonna get absolutely cooked, bro. I'm sorry. It's GG's. It is so GG's. And with only 13 seconds left, we're gonna get a couple more gems. You see in second place, Disappointed has a ring because you can actually get rings from this modifier as well. But there we go. 3 seconds left and GG's. Okay, so the next game is gonna be Haunted Garden and Megaboss Showdown. All right, this one I'm less excited for. I definitely think the other modifier was much better. I forgot what it was called. Vending machines, that's it. I'll remember eventually. Anyways, I actually want to see if the chests still have that little thing where you can actually go there even if the vines are up. You'll see in a minute. But anyways, let's take out this bat bot. Thank you very much. We know where the bees are because we have indicators. It's on the right in a minute. Let's get ourselves a chicken. I'm going to run into middle. And there we go. The Mega Zombie Kaiju and the Mega Skeleton King just both over there. We are going to go kill them in a little bit. For now, I just kind of want to get OP. So let's get ourselves another bee. And are there many monsters on this map? I would say there's a decent amount of monsters. The Executioner surprisingly doesn't do that much damage and doesn't have a lot of health. It's something I've noticed while playing. Let's get ourselves a Poco. All the bats drop coins. That's pretty cool, actually. Move up here. Take you out. We get the gems and a lightning spell because the little bat thingy broke itself. Take out the executioner. Get ourselves a... Let's re-roll this chest and get a Frank. All right, that's what I wanted to do. Now, the thing about Frank is you get his ability when he takes a lot of damage, but every time you deal damage, his ability gets used. So you can't actually ever charge it up, which is something I kind of realized. I guess we'll have to see if that's a bug. I don't think it is, but who knows? Let's drop a lightning down on that guy to my right. There we go. Take him out before he gets a chest. No, thank you. There we go. We get a tank. We are right next to the tank, so we don't need that indicator to tell us where it is. Newman is dead. You know what? I kind of just want to kill the whole lobby is what I've realized. Give me a chicken. Get ourselves another chicken. We have our B indicator, meaning we need to get a B. There we go. Let's get that. Take out the executioner. That drops a couple coins and gems. We're going to take out, I don't know what this bot is. M's, I think it's what it's called. Executioner. Bats, you guys can go as well. We take out the blue box. All right, you know what? I think it's time we rush middle now, okay? We fused up our Poco. That should keep us constantly at full health. And you know what? We're just going to rush middle, okay? It's time. Take out the giant skeleton. Well, the dragon. The giant skeleton. The skeleton dragon is what I meant to say. I can't speak English today. Let's get ourselves another B. That should fuse it up. And we take out the dragon again. And our fuse units will do more damage if we can get ourselves a Ruffs in our squad, which is definitely the goal. Let's fuse up our tank here. We're going to take out the Mega Zombie Kaiju. Okay, what do we get for taking him out? Let's see. He's going to do his little jump. Let's let him do that first. Get ourselves another Frank. Take out the Mega Zombie Kaiju. And you are dead. Pick up all the coins, the gems. Oh, and we get a rage spell as well. Some guaranteed loot. I don't mind that. Let's get ourselves another B. Go up to the left. Take you. All right. So, no, you don't get that. Oh, you do get the path to chest. Oh, so they've changed the way that Angry Vines works now. I literally just realized that right now. Look, you can actually run in. That is so cool. I guess that's because when a game is filled with like 10 players, there's never enough chests. So maybe they've done that on purpose. You know what? I'm going to go into middle now. We're just going to kill. You're gone, bro. Get out. Bye-bye. Bye, 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 and bye. You're done. Mega Zombie Kaiju, you're next. We're going to get Colonel Ruffs. What does that fuse up for us? Our B got fused up, and now we have 4 B circling and a troop that does a lot of damage. So, Kaiju, you're done. And also, our fusions should all do more damage now because we had that in our squad. Let's get ourselves another max. We run down. Rage up on this guy. Take him out. We've only 20 seconds left. I really want to do some more cooking. 16 seconds left. Let's get another max. Run up. Get ourselves a Colonel Ruffs. Fuse something up. Go for this guy. Cook him absolutely crazy. And we've only 7 seconds left. I think it's safe to assume Colonel Ruffs is easily going to be the most broken troop in this game. Or maybe the Barb King will still be more broken, but he'll be very good. So this update is going to be dropping tomorrow morning, and I will be spending over $500 to max out every new troop live. So subscribe so you can get notified for that live stream. Use code Claz in the Squad Busters shop if you ever do decide to buy anything. And guess what? There's 2 videos on screen right here. All you've got to do is decide which one you want to watch. Is it going to be this one or is it going to be this one? I guess we'll see which one you click in now.